I'm going to talk about physical contact today during your eating disorder and in recovery. A lot of people find it really difficult to engage in anything intimate, whether that's sexual or whether that's just hugs and any kind of physical contact, holding hands, anything really. During your eating disorder, I think a lot of people find physical contact really, really difficult. I don't know why this is, or if it's anything like medical or whether it's just mental, because so many people experience the same thing, and to me it wasn't really mental. Well, in my mind, I don't think it was a mental thing. When I was with my partner and I was really ill, I could feel myself inside craving physical contact, and I really, really wanted to hug him and kiss him and hold hands with him. But when he actually did make the move to hold my hand or kiss me, I would flinch away. It literally felt like, you know, when you hear nails on a chalkboard, or for me it's like cardboard boxes dragging across carpet. Ugh, makes my ears just ugh. That feeling, that actual, like, you just, it's not like a repulsion, it's just like you literally can't stand that feeling. It felt very, very physical to me, but maybe it is a facet of the eating disorder that feels physical that is actually to do with the mental. And I think a lot of people experience a similar, if not the same thing. But yeah, obviously as well, sex drive goes right down, so physical contact in that way is also a lot more difficult. But I'm more focusing on the physical contact that's intimate, such as hand holding and hugs and stuff, from anyone, from families, friends or partners. A lot of people find physical contact difficult because they feel too big. So hugs, for example, might be uncomfortable for somebody with an eating disorder in recovery because they are feeling too big and they don't want people to feel their fat or feel their largeness or whatever they perceive their bodies to be like. This is obviously difficult and uncomfortable to feel, but it is important to use rationality in this way, in these situations, because it's not real what you're feeling. Obviously your feelings are real, but the actual feelings about what you're feeling are not facts. So for example, you know, your body is not really fat or really large, and even if it was, that doesn't matter anyway, because you still should be able to receive and give hugs to people that you love. That whatever size your body is shouldn't affect that. Obviously, yes, I can obviously understand how it feels when you don't want someone to feel that you are fat because of your eating disorder. But it is important, as with kind of every aspect of recovering from an eating disorder, to fight these thoughts with logic, because most of your eating disorder thoughts, and I say nearly pretty much almost, are irrational, and it's important to use logic to kind of squash down these thoughts and kind of do those activities that make you uncomfortable anyway. I'm not really sure if a hug is an activity, but you know what I mean. You've just got to go for it and do it anyway, because it becomes less scary and less uncomfortable the more you do it. So that's with the physical contact. And do remember, people love you how you are, like whatever shape or size or weight your body is. And also, if this is about your partner specifically, you've got to think your partner is with you for a multitude of reasons, and you being attractive to him or her is one of them. They are with you. They wouldn't be with you if they didn't find you attractive, and they love your body even if you don't. And so I think you've got to keep that in your mind, that even if you feel that you know your body is whatever, a lot of negative words that you could feel about your body, the person who's with you, who's your partner, is going to love your body as it is, whatever it is. You know, they are going to be with you because one of the reasons is going to be that they find you attractive. So bear in mind that your thoughts and feelings about your own body are yours, and don't project them onto anybody else because they have different feelings about your body than you do. And it's really important to remember that. Even when, you know, someone's touching your stomach and you feel really cringy inside, just keep remembering that they're touching your stomach because they want to touch your stomach. They don't find it gross or disgusting or flabby or whatever. They are touching it because they want to touch it. They don't find it gross or repulsive. So when you are feeling that cringiness inside and, you know, you're trying to squirm away or you feel like squirming away, just remember that, because it's really, really important to remember that your own negative feelings, they come from your eating disorder. They are your eating disorder's thoughts. They are not other people's thoughts. So also, developing eating disorders at puberty might put people back romantically or sexually. So when they finally are recovering and more able to engage in romantic relationships, this might make intimacy more daunting because you are at a later stage, so may have not had the experience and are also dealing with a new body in recovery as well as you gain weight. So this might become, you know, quite scary to, I don't know, you know, get naked and do things with somebody else. It's difficult, I think, but it's difficult all the time when you're with a new partner. I think it is always a bit, you're always quite shy the first time that you're with someone. Maybe not for everyone, but you're going to be more shy with a new partner than you are with somebody you're comfortable with. So there is always going to be that newness and that kind of getting used to each other's body and being naked in front of each other. But it might be more difficult when other people are more experienced and you might not be, and then you've got a new body on top of this as well to deal with, and that is really, really difficult. But again, it's important to remember that if you're with someone, they're with you because they think you're attractive. You know, it is difficult, and it's important to be honest with someone as well. If you are new to experiences, either sexually or romantically, be honest with the person that you are developing a romantic relationship with. Honesty is, you know, one of the biggest things in a relationship. It's really, really important. And so is communication, and basically put the two together and you've got honest communication. Those are the really, really, really important, I would say, one of the utmost important things in a relationship. In honest communication in any kind of relationship, not just romantic, is, you know, a priority, a main, big, number one priority, I would say. So yeah, it will be scary. I think it's always going to be scary, but again, it's important to remember that people love you for you. Your friends and your family, they're not really interested in your body shape, size or weight. That's not, you know, that's not important to them at all. With your partner, yeah, you know what, looks do come into it, but they are with you because they find you attractive, and, you know, putting on some weight in recovery is not going to change that. That's actually going to make them a lot more happier because you're going to be happier, you're going to be healthier, and they're still going to love you. They're still going to find you attractive, and they're probably going to find you more attractive because you're not going to be unhealthy, and being unhealthy really isn't that attractive. You know, recovery is going to give you a glow, a healthy body, and you're going to be happier, and all around that's more attractive than being ill and miserable. You know, that's a lot more attractive. So do remember that. Do remember that those negative thoughts and feelings about your body are yours, or they are your eating disorders. You know, do not project, do not presume that other people are thinking the same thing about your body that you do. You have a mental illness that makes you feel very negatively towards your body. For most people, that's a generalization. That is most people with eating disorders, not everybody. But yes, please do remember that your thoughts are not others. And again, that your partner is attracted to you. They want to touch you and hug you and kiss you because they find you attractive and they love you. Your family and friends want to hug you because they love you and they really don't care about your body at all. And when someone is actually, a friend or family is hugging you, they're not focusing on what they can feel beneath their fingers. That's not how a person's mind works when they're embracing someone that's close to them. They're not going to go, oh yeah, oh, is that, oh, can I feel, no, that's, they're hugging you, they're going, here's an expression of my love. They're not going to be thinking about your body shape or size under their hands. That's not what happens. And when a romantic partner touches you, they are actually thinking about the shape under their hands, but in a positive way. That's why they're touching you. So, that's really like all I have to say about the topic. This was a requested topic, so I hope that the person who requested it has had this topic explored enough. Obviously, if there's anything else anyone wants to ask, or share any personal experiences or things that have helped them, then comment below or send me a message on Tumblr and I will publish it. But yeah, I will talk to you midweek. I would think I have 3 days off midweek, so I will be making another video. I hope everybody's doing well. The sun is shining. I'm about to go out for coffee and a cake with my mum and a walk. Yeah, so I hope everyone's good. Keep challenging, keep fighting, keep your head up, okay? I will speak to you soon.